Are you worried that building muscle after 60 means emptying your wallet on expensive supplements and premium steaks? What if I told you that's completely wrong? Today I'm going to reveal 7 incredible foods that cost less than $3 per serving and pack more muscle-building power than those overpriced protein powders gathering dust in nutrition stores. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest health tips. And I want to know if you're ready to transform your muscle-building game on a budget. Drop a comment with the number 1 if you're excited to learn these secrets, or 0 if you're skeptical. Here's the reality that nobody wants to talk about. After age 50, you're losing between 1 and 2% of your muscle mass every single year. By the time you reach 80, you might have lost nearly a third of your strength. Meanwhile, grocery prices keep climbing, and the fitness industry keeps pushing expensive solutions that cost hundreds of dollars monthly. But here's what they don't want you to know. Some of the most powerful muscle-building foods are sitting in the budget section of your local grocery store, completely ignored because they don't have flashy marketing campaigns behind them. I've spent 3 years researching why some seniors stay incredibly strong well into their 80s, while others become weak and dependent, despite having similar incomes. What I discovered will shock you. It had absolutely nothing to do with spending more money on nutrition. The strongest seniors often spent less on protein than those who were losing muscle mass. The secret lies in choosing affordable foods with the highest quality, most usable protein that aging muscles can actually absorb and utilize. In the next few minutes, I'll share these 7 game-changing foods, arranged from good to absolutely essential. I'll break down the exact cost, explain why they outperform expensive alternatives, and most importantly, show you how to prepare them for maximum muscle-building impact. Stay tuned, because the number 1 food costs less than 50 cents per serving and delivers more usable protein than supplements that cost 20 times more. Let's start with the most incredible bargain in the muscle-building world: dried beans. At just $1.20 per pound, each cooked cup gives you 15 grams of high-quality protein. This means you're getting roughly 12 servings of excellent protein for barely over $1. To put this in perspective, you're paying less than 1 cent per gram of protein. No other food on earth comes close to this value for muscle development. But dried beans aren't just cheap. They're nutritional powerhouses that support muscle growth in multiple ways. They provide protein, complex carbohydrates for sustained energy, fiber for gut health, and essential minerals like potassium, magnesium, and iron that your muscles desperately need for growth and repair. The fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria that enhance nutrient absorption and reduce inflammation, while the complex carbs fuel your muscles with the energy they need for growth and recovery. The anti-inflammatory compounds in beans help create the perfect environment for muscle building, which is crucial since age-related muscle loss is largely driven by chronic low-grade inflammation. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition followed seniors for 5 years and found that those who regularly ate beans maintained significantly better physical function and muscle mass than those who didn't. Even more impressive, participants who ate beans at least 4 times weekly were less likely to be hospitalized for fractures and falls, maintaining their independence longer. While beans alone don't provide all essential amino acids, they create complete proteins when combined with grains, nuts, or a small amount of animal protein throughout the day. The beauty is you don't need to eat them together in the same meal. Your body can assemble complete proteins from amino acids consumed throughout the day. Variety is key here. Black beans are packed with antioxidants. Kidney beans provide excellent folate. Navy beans are high in fiber and potassium, while chickpeas offer more protein per cup than most other varieties. Rotating between different types prevents taste fatigue and ensures a wide range of nutrients. Although dried beans require cooking time, they can be prepared in bulk and frozen in portions for convenience. A slow cooker or pressure cooker makes this process much simpler, allowing you to prepare a week's worth with minimal effort. At $2.50 per dozen, whole eggs might be the most undervalued muscle-building food for seniors. Each egg costs about 20 cents and provides 6 grams of complete, highly usable protein plus essential nutrients that support muscle function in ways isolated protein sources simply cannot match. What makes eggs unique for muscle building isn't just the amount of protein, but the biological value of that protein. Eggs have the highest protein quality score of any whole food, meaning your body can utilize nearly all the protein they contain. For seniors whose digestive systems may not process protein as efficiently as they once did, this becomes extremely important. Here's what most people don't realize. Half the protein and crucial nutrients like leucine, vitamin D, and choline are found in the yolk. A study from the University of Illinois showed that eating whole eggs after exercise produced a 40% greater muscle-building response than eating just egg whites, even with identical protein amounts. The researchers discovered that nutrients in the yolk actually enhance the body's utilization of the white's protein, creating a synergistic effect that neither egg whites nor protein powders can replicate. Eggs are also one of the few dietary sources of vitamin D, which directly impacts muscle performance. Seniors with higher vitamin D levels consistently show greater muscle strength than those with lower levels. Unlike many vitamin D supplements that are poorly absorbed without fat, the vitamin D in eggs is exceptionally well absorbed because it's packaged with beneficial fats that enhance absorption. At less than 4 cents per gram of protein, eggs rank among the most economical muscle-building nutrients available. They're incredibly versatile. Scrambled with vegetables, poached over whole grain toast, hard-boiled for portable snacks, or cooked into omelets with whatever vegetables you have on hand. The key is eating the whole egg, not just the whites. The yolk provides essential nutrients that support overall muscle health and enhance protein utilization. Recent research has largely debunked the connection between egg consumption and heart disease for most people, which is great news for seniors concerned about cholesterol levels. Actually, the choline in egg yolk supports brain health, which is vital for maintaining the mind-muscle connection needed for effective exercise and daily activities. Greek yogurt offers 20 grams of protein per cup and costs about $5 for a 32-ounce container, delivering high-quality protein that supports muscle growth and recovery around the clock for roughly 80 cents per serving. What makes Greek yogurt exceptional for muscle building is its unique protein composition, containing both fast and slow-digesting proteins. It contains both whey and casein proteins. Whey delivers amino acids rapidly for immediate muscle protein synthesis, while casein provides hours of sustained amino acid release. This dual-action protein delivery is especially beneficial for seniors whose muscles need consistent nutritional support day and night. Additionally, the probiotics in Greek yogurt support digestive health, which emerging research shows is crucial for nutrient absorption and reducing inflammation that accelerates muscle loss. When your gut microbiome is healthy, your body absorbs more nutrients from the food you eat, making every dollar spent on protein more effective. Specifically, the probiotics in Greek yogurt help maintain intestinal barrier integrity, preventing inflammatory compounds from entering the bloodstream and interfering with muscle development. A study from Tufts University found that seniors who regularly consumed Greek yogurt had significantly greater muscle mass and improved physical function compared to those who ate regular yogurt or none at all. Participants who consumed Greek yogurt daily for 12 weeks showed measurable improvements in walking speed and leg strength compared to control group. At $5 for a 32-ounce container providing 160 grams of protein, that's about 3 cents per gram of protein. It also offers excellent nutritional value, including calcium for bone health, B vitamins for energy metabolism, and beneficial bacteria for digestive wellness. The calcium content is particularly important for seniors since strong bones provide the foundation for strong muscles. You can't have one without the other. Choose full-fat plain Greek yogurt without added sugars, which can promote inflammation and counteract muscle-building benefits. The full-fat version provides better satiety and improved absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. You can eat it plain, mix it with berries and nuts for a complete meal, use it as a base for smoothies, substitute it for sour cream in recipes, or even use it to marinate meats for added protein and flavor. Before we continue with our remaining foods, I want to hear from you in the comments. Which of these budget-friendly options surprised you the most? And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're finding these tips helpful. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. Canned tuna provides 22 grams of high-quality protein in a 3-ounce serving for just $1 per can, making it one of the best protein values for seniors on a budget who want to build muscle. You get the same high-quality protein as expensive fresh fish for only $1 per can, plus the convenience of long shelf life and zero preparation required. What makes tuna so effective for muscle building is its remarkable amino acid profile. Tuna contains all 9 essential amino acids in the proper ratios for muscle protein synthesis, while being naturally low in fat and calories, making it perfect for seniors who want to build lean muscle without gaining excess weight. The lean protein profile is especially important for seniors because excess body fat can interfere with muscle-building hormones and increase inflammatory levels throughout the body. Additionally, tuna's protein is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily digest and absorb it. This becomes increasingly important as we age and our digestive efficiency gradually declines. Research from the University of Arkansas found that older adults utilize fish protein, like tuna, more efficiently than some other protein sources, with absorption rates exceeding 90% even among those over 70. At $1 per can containing 22 grams of protein, you're spending less than 5 cents per gram of protein. Compare that to protein powders that can cost 15 to 20 cents per gram, and you can see why canned tuna is such a cost-effective muscle-building option. Even premium protein supplements marketed to seniors can cost 10 times more per gram of protein than canned tuna. Choose tuna packed in water rather than oil to keep calories controlled and maximize protein density. Chunk-like tuna is the most economical option, though albacore has slightly higher protein content and firmer texture. It can be eaten straight from the can with crackers, added to salad for a protein boost, mixed with eggs to make tuna patties, or combined with whole grain crackers and vegetables for a quick, easy meal. The FDA recommends adults consume up to 12 ounces of low-mercury fish like canned light tuna weekly, keeping consumption within healthy limits while providing abundant muscle-building nutrition. Lentils provide 18 grams of protein per cooked cup for under $1.50 per pound, offering seniors on a budget complete nutrition that supports muscle growth while providing sustained energy and essential nutrients that become increasingly important with age. What makes lentils outstanding for muscle building isn't just their protein content, but their unique combination of protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins that support muscle function and recovery. Iron deficiency can impair muscle strength and endurance before it affects blood markers like hemoglobin. This is particularly relevant for seniors. Many older adults experience subclinical iron deficiency, leading to weakness and fatigue that they attribute to normal aging. Lentils can help address this nutritional gap. Lentils also contain significant amounts of leucine, the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, making them one of the few plant proteins to do so. While they're not a complete protein by themselves, when combined with grains or nuts throughout the day, they provide all the essential amino acids your muscles need for growth and repair. This makes them particularly valuable for seniors who want to reduce meat consumption without compromising muscle-building ability. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who regularly consumed legumes like lentils had better physical function and preserved muscle mass compared to those who primarily ate animal proteins. The researchers attributed this to anti-inflammatory compounds in legumes that help create a more favorable environment for muscle maintenance. The high fiber content also supports digestive health, which is important for nutrient absorption and overall muscle-building effectiveness. Recent research suggests that about 8 servings of high-quality protein are contained in a pound of dry lentils costing $1.50, making lentils among the most affordable muscle-building foods globally at less than 20 cents per serving for 18 grams of protein. Unlike beans that require overnight soaking, lentils cook quickly and store well in your pantry for months. Lentils can go from bag to table in about 30 minutes. Red lentils cook fastest and have a mild flavor that works well in curries and soups, often breaking down to create a creamy texture perfect for seniors who have difficulty chewing. Brown and green lentils maintain their shape well and provide a satisfying meat-like texture that works great in salads and grain bowls. The key is preparing them with anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric, ginger, and garlic to maximize their muscle-supporting benefits, while making them more flavorful and digestible. Cottage cheese contains 24 grams of protein per cup and costs $2.50 for a 16-ounce container. While cottage cheese might seem old-fashioned, it's one of the best proteins available for seniors wanting to build muscle affordably. What sets cottage cheese apart is its unique protein composition. It's high in casein protein, which digests slowly and provides muscles with a steady supply of amino acids over several hours. This slow-release action is particularly important for seniors because our muscles become less efficient at using protein as we age. The sustained amino acid supply from casein helps overcome anabolic resistance, the reduced ability of aging muscles to respond to protein intake. Scientists describe it like the difference between sipping water throughout the day versus gulping it when thirsty. The prolonged release from casein ensures no protein goes to waste since your muscles can only process so much protein at once. Research from McMaster University showed that older adults who consume casein protein experience significant improvements in muscle growth and strength. The study participants consumed casein before bed to allow the slow-digesting protein to work overnight during the body's natural repair and recovery phase. This is especially crucial for seniors since sleep quality tends to decline with age, yet the muscle-building process can still continue despite sleep disturbances. A 16-ounce container costs $2.50 and contains about 100 grams of high-quality protein, making it one of the most affordable muscle-building foods available at less than 3 cents per gram of protein. For comparison, that's roughly the same cost as one protein bar containing only 20 grams of protein. A clinical study published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that seniors who consumed cottage cheese at least 4 times weekly showed measurable increases in muscle mass and grip strength compared to those who didn't. This suggests that cottage cheese's specific protein composition offers unique benefits. The researchers also noted that cottage cheese consumers score better on bone density tests, likely due to synergistic effects from the high calcium content working with the protein. Choose full-fat versions over low-fat ones since the beneficial fats help with protein absorption and promote satiety. The fat content also aids absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D, which is crucial for healthy muscle function. You can eat it plain or mix with berries for a protein-rich snack, blend it into smoothies for creaminess, or use it as a base for savory dishes with herbs and vegetables. Some people even substitute it for ricotta cheese in lasagna recipes to save money and get more protein. Canned sardines provide 23 grams of complete protein for just $1.25 per can, making these little fish nutritional powerhouses that punch far above their weight class for seniors on tight budgets who want to build muscle. What makes sardines so powerful isn't just their protein content, but the completeness and quality of that protein. Beyond containing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle, sardines are an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and slow muscle breakdown in older adults. This combination is essential because as we age, our muscles become more susceptible to inflammatory damage, and low-grade inflammation can break down muscle tissue faster than it can be rebuilt. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate small fatty fish like sardines twice weekly over a 3-year period lost significantly less muscle than those who ate fish very rarely. The researchers noted that the anti-inflammatory properties of omega-3s help preserve muscle that would normally be broken down by inflammatory processes. What's particularly interesting is that those who consistently ate sardines were able to maintain their grip strength and walking speed better than those who didn't, suggesting the benefits translated into real-world functional improvements. At $1.25 per can, sardines offer the same high-quality protein as a $6 piece of salmon, with the added bonus of soft, edible bones that provide calcium for bone health. Convenience is another major factor. They have a long shelf life, require no cooking, and are ready to eat straight from the can. Unlike fresh fish that spoils quickly and requires careful storage, sardines allow you to stock up when they're on sale and ensure you always have high-quality protein available. If you're concerned about taste, start by mashing them into avocado toast with lemon juice and herbs, or add them to pasta salad for a milder flavor. They can also be mixed into scrambled eggs for a high-protein breakfast, put on crackers with hot sauce, or blended into Caesar salad dressing. Consistency is key. Even 1 can per week provide substantial nutrition that supports muscle growth, all at a fraction of the cost of alternative protein sources. The truth is, you don't need expensive supplements and premium cuts of meat to build muscle as a senior. Some of the most effective muscle-building foods are hiding in the cheaper sections of your grocery store. Every dollar you spend on these 7 foods is an investment in your strength, independence, and future well-being. Here's your action plan for this week. Start with just 2 of these foods. Make a simple bean soup for dinner, have Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast, or pack a can of sardines for lunch. Calculate your current protein spending and compare it to these cost-effective alternatives. You'll likely find that you can double your muscle-building results while cutting your protein costs in half. The key is consistency, not perfection. Start with the foods you find most appealing and gradually work your way up. Keep canned tuna and sardines in your pantry for quick meals. Batch cook dried beans on weekends, and make eggs and Greek yogurt your daily protein staples. Within weeks, you'll notice increased energy, better recovery, and the kind of strength that keeps you independent. Building muscle as a senior doesn't have to break the bank. These 7 affordable, protein-rich foods prove that the best nutrition is often the least expensive. You just need to know where to look. Using foods that have nourished people for generations, you can build more muscle for less money than those spending hundreds on expensive supplements and premium cuts. You have a choice. You can believe the marketing hype that expensive products are necessary for muscle growth, or you can take control with these proven, affordable protein sources that deliver real results. Your muscles don't care about premium pricing or fancy packaging. They respond to consistent, high-quality nutrition that you can actually afford. If you found this information valuable, please share this video with someone you care about who could use help staying strong without breaking their budget. No one should think they can't afford to stay strong when nature has provided such powerful and affordable solutions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more evidence-based tips on healthy aging that won't empty your wallet. Drop a comment below letting me know which of these budget-friendly foods you're most excited to try. And remember, your strongest years can still be ahead of you, regardless of your budget.